How do you start selling and doing business on TikTok Shop? In this video, I will guide you through the process of selling on TikTok and show you how to register a store on TikTok Shop so you can start your business today. On the screen is a shop that I have already been running, and in the past 28 days, it has sold over 14,000 orders, received more than 139,000 visits, and generated about 26,000 VND, which is roughly equivalent to $100,000. Currently, TikTok Shop is still growing rapidly in many countries such as the US, Asia, Europe, Southeast Asia, and many other markets. The number of TikTok users is also very high, making this a great opportunity for those of you who want to start a business or sell products on TikTok Shop. Give it a try. To start doing business on TikTok Shop, I will share with you a fairly simple roadmap so you can easily understand. And after I share this roadmap, of course, I won't be able to cover everything in just one video. So in today's video, I will share with you the most basic step, which is how to create a store. Then in the following videos, I will share with you more in-depth knowledge such as running effective ads, marketing strategies, booking systems, and how to further develop your shop. To successfully start a new business and sell a product, you need to go through the following essential steps. The very first step is conducting thorough market research. If you don't have a product yet, you need to do some analysis. On the market, there are many tools available for you to do research. Research here means you will look into what customers need, right? Which products are potential? What are our competitors selling? Which products can solve the customer's problems? Or which products have the potential to grow in the future? So that is the primary reason why you really need to conduct thorough research. The main purpose of this research is to help you identify a truly winning product. What exactly is a winning product? It is a product that helps you succeed when doing business on TikTok. Secondly, when you start your business, you need to clearly understand the target customer group you want to reach. For example, if you are going to sell fashion products, which customer group will these fashion products serve, and what is their specific age range? You need to clearly write down what their interests and behaviors are. If you do well at this stage, you will be able to select a target customer group and a winning product group, meaning products with a high success rate. Later, in the following steps, what you do will be much more likely to succeed. Alright, and now this specific part is often skipped by many people. Or if you already happen to have a product, you still need to work on improving your current product as well, right? Some of you might already have a product available, but even if you do, you still absolutely need to focus on improving your product further. You really need to ask yourself whether this product is already good enough as it is, and if there is any way that we can make it even better than it is. For example, then after going through this stage, once we have a product and a group of customers, we move on to stage 2. And in today's video, I will give you a practical guide on how to create a shop. In a moment, I will show you how to register a shop. In this initial stage, it's called the foundational stage, where we register a store. After that, we will set up the design page for our shop, upload our products, add product images, write product titles, and write product descriptions in a way that is eye-catching and appealing. This step is also very important because the design of your shop is the face of your credibility. The product page is the touch point when customers are ready to make a purchase. That's why, whether it's naming your brand, naming your shop, or even naming your products, writing product titles, or creating product images, we need to do all of these things with great care and attention, okay? In just a little bit, I am going to guide you in detail on exactly how to create your own shop. Then, after that, we will add your payment information and all of the necessary warehouse details. Once we have created a complete shop with all the products we want to sell and are ready to start selling, you will move on to stage 3. In stage 3, which is called the growth stage, we will proceed as follows. Once we have a shop on TikTok Shop, what exactly do we do next? We will start looking for traffic, seeking visits to our shop, and searching for potential customers, right? And in order to get potential customers through selling on TikTok, we definitely have to do the following tasks. We will have to build our TikTok channel by uploading content in the form of videos, both short and long videos. There are many different types of content formats that you watch every day, and you already know about them, right? Secondly, live streaming is exceptionally effective and versatile for a broad and diverse range of products and industries. Next, we will collaborate and partner with affiliates, content creators, KOCs, KOLs, and influencers in the industry or field to significantly increase our overall operational efficiency. Next, something absolutely indispensable when selling on e-commerce platforms is that you need to strategically set up promotional programs. For example, flat sales or combos can significantly increase conversion rates when running ads, or help customers feel like they're getting a much better deal, making it easier for them to decide to buy. On holidays, for instance, you should also have special promotional programs to help boost purchase rates and increase sales during these days. Especially on TikTok, the platform offers a lot of vouchers and co-sponsored promotions. That means when customers buy a product, they receive discount codes. If you know how to register for these programs, the TikTok Shop platform will sponsor these vouchers, and you might not have to pay any fees or just a small fee to co-sponsor with the platform. This helps customers get substantial vouchers so they can find products at better prices, helping you increase your overall sales volume. Next is the growth stage, which is when we mainly use the following strategies. You can combine with mega live stream sessions, large-scale live streams with significant influence, or more importantly, you need to know how to run ads to reach more customers. On my channel, there are videos about running ads that you can refer to later. Alternatively, you can also utilize comprehensive marketing strategies and promotional tactics to spread your brand. Collaborate with celebrities and influential social media personalities, and engage in various paid marketing activities to boost our sales and expand the reach of our products and market. Finally, at a much higher level, when you have been doing business on TikTok for a considerable time, have achieved good sales, and started to build a loyal customer base for your products and services. That's exactly when you should think about further strengthening and building your brand identity even further. You can do this through strategic marketing plans to increase your product's overall value and create dedicated communities of loyal customers. Additionally, you should also consider factors such as brand positioning and giving your brand a unique personality. Or you can also work on developing USPs, which I often refer to as the unique selling points of your product or brand, to effectively distinguish your brand from other major competitors in the market. And particularly in this modern age of artificial intelligence, you simply cannot afford to ignore the use of AI and technology to automate customer care, automate internal processes to increase work productivity and maximize efficiency, and personalize the entire shopping experience for your customers. A very important aspect when doing business is the critical issue of profit. At the final level, when you already have a large sales volume, that's exactly when you need to carefully analyze and evaluate your various costs, your cost structure, and calculate how to optimize those costs effectively. In my advanced videos, I will guide you in great detail on these specific parts. Now, let's go ahead and return to the main content of today's video. I will guide you through the most basic level, which is creating a professional store on TikTok Shop. Lane. Okay, and to register a TikTok store, you can open your browser and search for the keyword Create TikTok Store Account, or you can simply click the link I leave in the comments or description to proceed with creating your store. Once you get here, a window like this will appear. You need to select the correct country you are registering in. Here, I am creating a shop in the United States, so as you can see, first we need to enter our store name. Next, you will select the specific field and the products you are selling. For example, here I will select household goods and then click Continue. After you have entered your official shop name and business category, you will move on to your detailed business information section. In this business section, there are 3 different types of registration you can choose from. 1 is individual, 2 is household business, 3, company. So, there will be sample documents here that you can also refer to for registration. For example, here I will choose household business in this section and proceed to enter my information. Is that clear? Alright, after you have finished entering your business information, you should also enter your registration details and then click the submit button to create your store. After you review your registration information, you will need to double check your store details one more time and then click the submit button to send your information. Once you have finished creating your store, an interface like the one on my screen will appear. This is a sample shop that I will use to guide you on how to set up your first shop. You will go into your account and proceed to set up your account for me. In this account setup, you will see there is information you need to configure before you start selling. The first thing is the warehouse information. 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 So the very first step is that you need to add your warehouse address. Regarding the warehouse information section, you will first be able to pinpoint your specific map location, and then you will be prompted to manually input your detailed information. Once you have successfully added the complete warehouse address to the system, you will then proceed to the next step to carefully select your preferred return address. For the return address, you can also simply click on the designated button to add the address right away. And remember, usually we set the return address to be exactly the same as the pickup address because these two addresses are typically used in the same warehouse location. When an order is generated, there will be a professional delivery person or courier coming to pick it up. After you have finished setting up the warehouse address, click the back button and go into your store. Next, you will proceed to the next step, which is successfully linking your official TikTok channel. To link your TikTok channel, click on the account section at the upper right-hand corner of your store screen, then select Link TikTok Account. Why is this step so important? Because when you start selling on TikTok, you will definitely need a TikTok channel to upload videos, to live stream, and to be able to sell your products effectively, right? So, in order to successfully link your TikTok account so that you can add a shopping cart to your products, have them appear on the showcase page, or use your TikTok channel to live stream, you will definitely need to complete this specific step. In the TikTok account linking section, there are two distinct categories. One is the official account and the other is the secondary account. Please remember, each shop can only have one official account at any given time. And for this official account, you can only unlink it a maximum of 3 times in total. So make sure to carefully choose a single channel to use as the official account for your store. Avoid linking the wrong channel because if you have to change it later on, it will be very complicated and time consuming. Therefore, you need to select one channel to attach your shopping cart to, and this will also serve as your primary brand account. Next is the marketing account section, also known as marketing accounts, which are secondary accounts. You can link these. Typically, TikTok allows you to link from 3 to 5 secondary accounts. With these secondary accounts, you can also link multiple backup channels. For example, if you have a team to produce videos, or you hire other agencies to do marketing for you, or you collaborate with some satellite channels, you can use these satellite accounts. To link, you just need to click the button to link your TikTok account. Then you only need to follow a few very simple steps. First, open your TikTok channel. To link your TikTok account, first go to your TikTok channel, then tap the 3 lines in the top right corner of the screen. Next, select the My QR Code button. At this point, choose the Scan Code button to scan the code displayed on your screen. After that, tap Continue, then tap Agree, and finally tap the Link Account button. Got it? Now you can easily link your TikTok account right here. After successfully linking it, you can use this specific TikTok channel to post engaging videos introducing your products and attach a shopping cart. When you add a shopping cart, your product will be directly linked to the content of that video, including any live streams on this channel, and you can sell directly there. So, I have just guided you through 2 basic steps: creating a shop, updating shipping information, and linking your account. Next, we'll move on to the product listing section, which is very important for your success. Before you can start selling, you need to list your products. To list a product, go to the product page in the product menu and select product management. This is a sample shop where I have already listed several products. Now, I will show you exactly how to list a product for those who are new to the platform. To list a product, click the Add Product button here. First, you need to prepare high-quality product images. Usually, you should have about 5 to 9 product images, and the more images you have, the better it will be. For these product images, you can use Canva or some AI tools like Google's Gemini or many other tools that can create professional product images. Now, I will proceed to upload a product. Let's select an appropriate image. After that, I have already prepared a specific product, and now I will upload it right here. As you can see, for the main image, you can use professional background removed images. In addition, for the supplementary images, you can also choose various images showing detailed specifications or different angles to highlight your product and make it look much better. Here, I have uploaded a product image that shows enough different angles of the product. Next, we need to name the product. To write a highly SEO optimized product title, you can also use Google's Gemini to help you create an SEO friendly product title. You can use AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini to write your SEO optimized product title and then simply paste it here. Next, for the business category, you need to carefully select the correct category for your item. Then you will select the correct business category. Here, I will choose eyewear. And remember, you must select the correct product category. And in the brand section, if you don't have a brand, you should select no brand. If you want to create a new brand, you can also click the Create Brand button here and name your brand. Go ahead and click on the Add button to add your brand. And in the specification section, make sure to carefully select all the correct and relevant specifications for your product from the style to the type. Choose appropriately to ensure everything is accurate, okay? Next, for the product description section, I will use AI Semini to generate a fully SEO optimized description for your listing. Here, I used AI to write some SEO optimized descriptions for this eyewear product. If you have a video, you should upload your video. You should use a visually engaging and concise video to introduce the product so that customers can learn more. After you upload the video, I will now guide you on how to set the price for your product by Skag. For the price, I'll set it at around 250,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about $10. As for the inventory quantity, I'll enter it here. And in the product SKU section, you can also assign a product code to make it easier to categorize and search for inventory later. Finally, you'll need to enter the product's weight, including the packaged weight and the dimensions of your package. Here, I'll set them as 20, 25, and 10, which are the dimensions of the package after it's packed. Once you've filled in all the information, you'll click the button to review your product details. And then you click the Submit Product button to send your product for review. That way, you've successfully listed your first product and you can continue adding more products. Or you can go to the management page to check whether your product status has been reviewed yet. And if your product successfully passes the review, it will appear just like this. So, I have just finished showing you the step-by-step process of how to create a store on TikTok Shop. And in the next video, I'll guide you through how to run ads on your TikTok Shop. However, before running ads, you need to upload all your products first. After that, you should set up promotional programs, post content with product tags, or post your sales content, and only then will you be ready to start running ads. And if you're interested in advertising to boost your sales and want to learn how to build your brand and sell on TikTok, check out my channel for more upcoming videos. I wish you success in selling on TikTok. Thank you for watching this video.